An Aquarius man's love story usually begins with his heart yearning for a deeper connection with the lady who has piqued his mind. It then concludes with his unwillingness to move on from a betrayal or a fight for freedom. Nonetheless, because to his demeanor, the Aquarius man's attitude to a breakup is generally one of ease. While you're sobbing on the toilet floor for the third time in a row, your Aquarius guy is boarding a plane to his next adventure. The Aquarius guy is adept at concealing his emotions and covering whatever is going on in his head. So determining if he would regret leaving you is not something you can tell from a glance. However, being a profound thinker, he will pause to consider his options. He may also be interested in how you're handling the breakup and whether you want to get back together, but he won't show it. The conclusion of his analysis is generally determined by a few things. First, consider the circumstances that lead to your split. Second, consider your reaction to the breakup. And third, consider the steps you've taken to guarantee he regrets leaving you. If you don't know how to make an Aquarius guy regret losing you, this video will show you 13 methods to make an Aquarius man regret losing you and potentially reconsider his decision. 1. Don't get overly emotional. I understand if your world is collapsing as a result of your breakup, and you definitely want to know what your ex-partner is thinking. Bawling your eyes out in front of your Aquarius ex, on the other hand, would do more harm than good. The Aquarius guy is unconcerned about his feelings, and he wants a woman who is similarly unconcerned. An emotional lady is domineering to him, and he prefers to be free. So, no matter how sad you are, do not cry or plead your Aquarius guy, as this will drive him away and confirm his reasons for splitting up with you in the first place. 2. Keep your distance. They say that distance makes the heart grow fonder. Perhaps this is true. You should keep your distance after a breakup with an Aquarius man. Distance in this case means shutting off all regular lines of communication, restricting how often you see each other. And, most importantly, giving him space. If you don't make your Aquarius guy feel that you can live without him, he won't miss your presence. While I do not recommend that you fully stop him from contacting you, I do recommend that you exercise restraint. Do not answer the phone when he calls, and do not call or text him. Remember, the goal is to make him miss you. 3. Set boundaries. Perhaps your ex is a classmate, a coworker, or just someone whose path you will constantly cross. It might be difficult to avoid such a person entirely. If this is the case, you should think about establishing boundaries. Aquarius men are emotionless, so even if they have broken up with you, don't be shocked if they still demand complete access to your time. At this point, you must establish limits. He must understand that he has lost all privileges related to you, which should make him regret losing you. 4. Focus on self-growth. There is no greater vengeance tactic than one that compels you to concentrate on being a better person than you were the day before. Your capacity to devote your efforts to self-development demonstrates to an Aquarius guy that you are open to self-development, and he is losing out on the new you. Self-improvement does not have to be big. It may be taking that long-desired online course, going on vacation, or seeing a therapist. These activities are good because they assist you redirect your focus away from your relationship. Give insight on why it may have ended, and leave you feeling rejuvenated. 5. Pay attention to your appearance. After living with someone for a long time, it is easy to take things for granted, and our looks as a regular victim. We get at ease among them and lose sight of the necessity to care about our appearance. Now that you are no longer in a relationship with your Aquarius guy, it is time to remind him of what initially drew him to you. Pamper yourself with a spa day, a new haircut, or dress yourself in a way that you know will catch his eye. Make an effort to look your best whenever you are in the same location. He has to understand that other men will find you beautiful. And that if he doesn't move quickly, his love story with you will be over. 6. Be confident. Unlike many men, the Aquarius guy finds confident women beautiful, seductive, and interesting. Your confidence is most likely what first drew him to you. After a breakup, it is easy to lose trust in oneself since breakups drive us to doubt our own value. However, don't allow a single incident dim your brilliance. You must look past that and return to the confident lady he fell in love with. 7. Show interest in his hobbies. Your Aquarius guy, being a person who adores adventure and is constantly looking forward to the next excitement, most certainly has a list of activities he enjoys doing in his spare time. Consider all of the things you couldn't do with him because you didn't know how. Learn them, practice them, and become an expert. This will impress your Aquarius man and make him want to get back together with you. 8. Connect with your support system. In both good and terrible times, everyone requires a support system. However, they are most useful following a breakup. Friends or relatives may be your support system. This is the time to stick to them. You may go on a trip, throw a party, or simply hang out together. Make sure to share photographs of yourself having fun with your close group on social media. The goal is for him to view those photographs and feel excluded. He knows how you are when you are happy. And seeing those photographs might rekindle old sensations in his heart, making him regret losing you. 9. Keep your interactions friendly. There is no need to seem as if you have grudges against him for leaving the relationship, same to not being excessively emotional. He's probably expecting you to be bitter and dislike him, but instead of falling for it, keep your conversations nice and brief. Your ability to hold a nice conversation will pique his interest in what's going on in your thoughts, and he'll want to engage you further to figure things out. Remember that the Aquarius guy is intrigued to mystery, so take use of this trait. 10. Stimulate his intellect with your wit. You probably already know this if you've dated an Aquarius man. Aquarius guys want intelligent women who can test their brains. An Aquarius man is drawn to women who are intelligent and self-sufficient. You may take advantage of this quality by engaging him in intelligent chats. Instead of wasting your time together reliving the past or discussing your failed relationship, concentrate on ways to engage his mind with smart talks. 11. Find creative ways to remind him of beautiful memories. We are sentimental beings as humans, and it reflects in our behavior. It is the reason we take photographs, videos, and keep family relics. We wish to have reminders of our past and significant events in our lives. So, if you want to win back an Aquarius guy, think of anything that would evoke a wonderful recollection in his mind. It may be a wristwatch he gave you or the clothing you wore on your first date. These products will remind him of the good moments you enjoyed and make him regret losing you. 12. Be his friend. Offering your friendship helps you to keep connected with him but at a distance, and as a friend, make sure you are there for him when he is down and when he wants someone to share in his pleasures and triumphs. The Aquarius guy is a loyal individual, no matter how difficult he appears to be. So your dedication to becoming his buddy will demonstrate to him that you are trustworthy and really concerned about his well-being. He will be saddened by the loss of someone he can always rely on and will most likely want you back as his girlfriend. In conclusion, if you follow the advice in this video, you can always get an Aquarius man to adore you. I hope you enjoyed it and I want to hear from you in the comments area. Remember to share with your friends and family. If this resonates with you and want to leave a message, I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.